Joining us now with some of today's biggest news stories, Nicole Lapin, host of Worldwide Exchange. Hello, Nicole. What's hot now?
Larry, the latest headlines making news right now. Day 5 of the Dow Jones winning streak, complete with positive earnings after the bell from CSX and Alcoa. The Dow rose 18 on the day to close at 10,216, and the Nasdaq picked up 2 points to close at 2,198. The S&P 500 also gained 1 to close at 1079. Also, Consumer Reports making headlines right now is telling techies steer clear of that iPhone 4. According to some of their testing, finger contact with the lower left side of the device can actually cause lost call connections. And a group linked to Al-Qaeda has now taken responsibility for the bombings in the capital of Uganda, which killed 74 people gathered to watch the television broadcast of yesterday's World Cup final. Al-Shabaab says the attack was mounted in protest of the nation's support for peacekeeping forces in Somalia. And Larry, finally tonight, the Federal Housing Finance Agency said today that it is trying to recoup some of that money that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac lost on those mortgage-backed securities packaged and sold by Wall Street firms. Losses at the government-controlled mortgage giants have already cost taxpayers, Larry, $145 billion.
Yeah, listen, I know Fannie and Freddie. I mean, they may cost us $400 billion, but Nicole, this announcement by the Federal Financing Agency, they're ahead of the SEC. This looks like a regulatory witch hunt to me.
Well, here
field, and I don't get this. I thought Obama was having a truce with Wall Street.
Well, the recouping of that money is really going to depend on whether or not, Larry, think about these mortgage companies that made these loans are actually still in business, because the ones behind some of the riskiest loans have simply gone out of business.
Out of business? This whole thing is out of sight. But Nicole Lapin, your insight. Thank you ever so much for your update. Now